So, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Thursday today, so I thought I'd do a little video on this and obviously the stuff that I use because this is the first time I'm ever using it. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to go and wash my hair because obviously it's literally, I've just literally took it out of a bun because I've had it in a bun for the past how many days because like it was way too hot to style it in anyway. So I thought, you know what, seeing as the weather's going to be a bit cooler from today, well, I think it's going to be cooler anyway. I thought, you know what, let's try it because my hair needs washing anyway, so why not? So yeah, guys, so yeah, I'm going to go and wash my hair and then we'll be back and I will do the thing with you guys. So yeah, guys. Okay, so guys, so I have washed my hair, I've washed my face. Now I'm just going to let my hair sit in this towel for like a good half hour or an hour for it to get not to the point where it's dry, but to the point where it's still a bit damp because I don't want it to be too wet to put it on because obviously if it's too wet it'll take ages to dry. So yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to sit here for like about an hour and a half, well, not sit here. I'm going to like run around the flat, do some cleaning while I wait for this to dry, like probably 90% dry, and then where it's, or 50%, not to the point where it's dry, but to the point where it's still a bit damp, because obviously to put this in, it needs to either be a bit damp because obviously I need it to dry, not to be soaking wet by the time morning comes around. So yeah, so I'm just going to do that, guys, and then I'll come back to you when I'm going to put it in. So guys, I am back to do the rest of my hair. It's like about 90% dry. So that would do for now. I'm just going to split my parting down the middle. Like, it's literally my hair wet. I've not even brushed it or anything. So I'm just literally going to go down the middle, part my hair. I will brush my hair in a minute. I'm just trying to do my parting first. Is that parting level? Yeah, that's parting's level. So now I'm going to get my wet brush. Well, I don't know if this is for when wet hair, but I'm going to be extra gentle just in case. Oh, I think it is because it's got like them bristles. So the only thing I've really put in my hair is hair mousse. I'll put that in. Hair serum, which is the first thing that I'll put in when I put the towel down. Heat defense, because obviously I did blow dry my hair a bit just. And then I'll put in some hair mousse. So basically I've done 2 squirts. I've done a squirt for the bottom end and then the squirt for the top end. And then I've just like split it down the middle. And then I'm just going to like gently brush it out. Just so I can make sure that the products are all distributed everywhere. Because what I'm going to do in the morning when I wake up is I'm going to quickly go over my hair with a blow dryer. Just to make sure I get all the like knots and that lot out. Not the knots. To make sure that it's all dry and everything for when I take it out. Plus also I'm going to come back in the morning to show you what it looks like and what it's like to sleep on. Because obviously I'm going to be sleeping with this on overnight. So yeah. So just going to gently brush it. To be fair, I think this is one of them brushes that you use on wet hair because it's got like them, you know, them things that have like the short ones and the long ones. It's got them. So I think this might be for to use when wet. Because I don't really feel it pulling on my hair, to be honest. So let's just go back over this side to make sure all these lugs are out. So I thought so basically I got this from Primark like Tuesday, and I thought, you know what, I've seen it all over TikTok, so let's see what this one's like. So I thought, you know what, why not? So I'm just going to go through each section, make sure my hair is completely knot free, because obviously I don't want any knots to be in this. I think I got a big knot, yeah. Let me just... Gonna... That's the only problem with bleaching your hair. It gets so knotty, it's unreal. So that is the only problem with knotty hair, with bleached hair. It gets knotty easily. My hair never used to get this knotty before I bleached it. So you know what, that's going to be the best I can get it. So now what I'm going to do is stick this in the middle of my head. Then you've got like this thing to pin it down. But what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to make them really tight, because obviously my hair is quite long. So all you do is wrap it around, and you pick up another piece, wrap that around. Then as you're going down, you pick up pieces. So pick up another piece. Hold on, let me just separate that bit. And then you just keep going until, like, obviously the whole head is wrapped around. So, like so. And then you've got like these hair bubbles here to keep it in place. But what I'm going to do is, where I can find my other two, don't know where they've gone, so let's just take two off here. So I'm going to do my other two. I'm just going to get like some secure ones, wrap that around, and then out. You know what? Forget it. Let's just put the things around. You know what? This isn't as easy as they make out on TikTok, man, to be fair. It really is. So that's one done. Now let's do the other side. And because obviously, because I have long hair, I have to have it like quite high. So Let me retry that again, because you know what? I don't know. Because it is easier than making out, to be honest. It really isn't. Like, they're making out that it's really easy. Oh, but I can see like a bit of a curl. Okay, so let's put it on here. I think I'm going to do it to this side first. So, wrap this side round. So I'm going to go a section from that side. Wrap it on around. Oh, my hair's not in. This is why I didn't want any knots in. Where's my airbrush? There we go. Then wrap it around again. Add another piece in to the wrap. Then another piece. I think I've got the hang of it now. So let's keep wrapping around. So then you just keep wrapping it around until you get to the end. So now you add the bubble onto it. Okay, I got there in the end. I got there. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it over to this side to keep this bit secure, because obviously this is a bit that I'm doing now. Let's have a bubble gum. Oh, there it is there. Put it. So now you just tie it at the end. There we go, and that's it. Obviously gonna have to see how it is, because obviously like it's, but yeah, so I'm gonna leave it like this for now, and then obviously in the morning when I wake up I will have a look, see how it is. So yeah, even if I get like a bit of curl in the ends, I'm not really bothered, because at least then I've still got some curl. So yeah. So yeah, so that's how you do it. To start off with, it is a bit fiddly, because obviously you've got to get the technique right and everything. But yeah, once you've got like the hang of it, then yeah. So what I put on was Stella, no, not in a minute, please. Not in a minute, please, beautiful. In a minute. So all I did was I put some mousse on. Then no, I put some hair serum on first, all over my hair. Then I use heat defense, because obviously I did blow dry my hair a bit, and then I used hair mousse, 2 pumps each side, one at the top, one at the bottom. You know what I'm thinking? I'm gonna bring that there. So I'm thinking I could try this bit at the back. yeah, actually, that's better. See, what you could always do is you could always tie it at the back and twist it round. But yeah, so yeah, so I'm going to leave it like this. See how this turns out, because obviously, you know what I mean. So we'll see in the morning. I'm not expecting high hopes with this one. I'm not, I don't know. I think obviously the TikTok one is probably got better quality. It's probably better quality. This was only like £3, but I thought I'd try it, see what I think of it. So yeah, so when I come back on in the morning, I'll let you know. I'll take it out with you, let you know how it was to sleep on that lot. So yeah, so see you in a bit, guys. So guys, it's Friday. I've had to redo the thing because somehow I took it out in the middle of the night, so I've redone it. So yeah, so I will come back once it's all dry. I'm probably gonna leave it for an hour or so because I've only like misted it. So yeah, so I'll come back in like an hour or two. So yeah, see you in a bit, guys. So hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I think the hair is dry now, so I'm just gonna take it out, see what it looks like. I'll come and get the hair roll out. Let's try this side first because this side might be more easier. Okay, so I think my hair is still a bit damp, so that's why it didn't work as well. But there's some curl in there, like this bit here, there's some curl. But I think it's because my hair's still a bit damp and that lot. It didn't really turn out well, but it's all good. We'll try it again Sunday. It is Friday today, so we'll try again Sunday, see how it goes. So yeah, so but to be fair, if my hair was fully dry like this bit here, there was actually some curl here. Like, I wouldn't really recommend sleeping on it either because I found it quite uncomfortable last night. Yeah, some of my hair still wet, that's why the hair is curled as good. Thought so. But yeah, as I was saying, what was I saying? Oh yeah. I wouldn't really recommend sleeping on it because I really didn't find it that comfy. But don't get me wrong, like, it's pretty, the idea is pretty good. I think it was just my technique that was off, to be fair, because obviously, as I said, when you first use it, you've got to get the technique right for it to work. But like you can see here at the ends, it's worked because like obviously that's curling at the ends. I think it's just because I need to get the technique right, because obviously like, but see, there's some curl at the ends, and then on this one there's some curls like here, like, but yeah, I think that's what I need to do. I need to see, look, even here there's a curl, like, yeah, I think you know what else I think it was? I think it was because I wasn't taking small enough sections, so I think I also need to take smaller sections next time. So smaller sections, practice a technique, and what else? I'm trying to think what else. I think that's it, to be fair, because I think the sections that I was taking was a bit too big, so that's why it's not like really curled. But you can tell here that it's curled, like really curled, because obviously like all the curls. But let's brush the hair out, see what it looks like brushed out. I'm just going to gently brush it. yeah, the curls have gone. Maybe next, apart from this one, like this one's still curly here. So maybe when I try it again, the next time, maybe go up before I take it out, go over with a hairdryer to make sure that all the sections are dry, and then also do smaller sections. So to be fair with this, I would recommend doing smaller sections, blow drying your hair roughly before you take it out, because obviously you need to make sure your hair is fully dry before taking it out to see the full effect. But to be honest, I still do like the idea of it, and I will probably keep trying it because I like to try stuff that has less heat on it, because obviously I'm trying to make my hair all healthy and everything. And so yeah, so to be fair, I do kind of recommend it because as you can see, it did work. Like at the bottom here, it did work. But obviously I think it's my technique that is off. I think I need to take smaller sections. I need to blow dry my hair before I take it off to make sure that it's fully dry. So yeah, so I think that was what it was. But yeah, but I do, to be fair, I do like the idea of it and the concept, but I am going to try again with it and then obviously give you my final thoughts. But as you can see at the bottom here, it does work because like it's curly, so it does work. So yeah, so yeah, so that's what I think of this. To be fair, I'm gonna keep trying it, and obviously I'll let you know my techniques along the way, because obviously I think, to be fair, if I didn't take it out last night, because I must have took it out in my sleep, because the way I had it last night, there was no way in hell you could have got that out. So I think what I did, I took it out in the middle of the night and not realised. So I think if it wasn't for that, my hair would have been all curly. But yeah, it's all good. I'll keep trying it. But I do like the concept of it, and it was my mistakes why it didn't work. But yeah, so I would recommend getting it. If you want to try it from Primark first before you get the one from TikTok, then I do recommend doing it. I think the TikTok one is better quality than the one that I've got here. So yeah, so I think what I'll do is I'll try this a couple of more times, and if I love it by the end of the couple of more times, then I'll probably invest in the one on TikTok. But yeah, so yeah guys, so that is me testing out the heatless curling, whatever you call this. I can't remember what you call it, but anyhow. So yeah, so I hope you all have had a fab week, and I hope you all have a brilliant weekend. What? Still bothering me. So yeah, so I hope you all have had a fabulous week, and I hope you have a fab weekend, and I will see you in my next video. My next video will probably be Monday. I don't know what I'm going to do for that video yet. I'm tempted to cut my hair, to be fair, but I might see if you don't want to video of it. So if you want a video of me cut my hair, do comment down below, because obviously this video is going to go up in like the next hour. So at least then by the time Monday's video come, if you all want it, then I can get it up from Monday. So yeah guys, I'll see you in a bit guys.